A twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Villanova shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Miller. So Michigan ends up going with the new group. Both teams making some changes here. Here is Gaines. Out to the wing. Now here's Clarkson. And stolen by Wright. On the court for Michigan. Freak in at point guard. Jefferson is out there with Taylor. And it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Foster kicks it to Gaines. It's deflected. The Wolverines leading by 7. Now Freak.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Freak. He's got 13 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm, his outside. Closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give him credit. Often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Villanova trails by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Miller with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And that one's good. Freak.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And the foul called on Freak.
Freak. That's his first personal foul.
Bryant dishes to... Beal. Pass to Cooper. Outside for Beal. Shoots from 12. And it's Cooper missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
1:15 left in the second half. Lets it go from 11. That's short off the rim. Villanova trails by 11. Outside Bryant. He dishes it to Beal. Here's Cooper. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
58 seconds left here in the second half. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Freak. They get it back. From downtown, but they recover it. Jones, the pass to Ellis. Here's Freak. Misses. And so it's Michigan winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge.
Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan Wolverines.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all
Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
Now, Decker following the three-point attempt by Freak. Kaminsky dishes to Decker. And it's Michigan with the rebound. Crawford outside. And a wide-open look for Freak. The three-pointer no good.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
To the left side wing. And the wide-open shot from Decker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Hawkins. And again, it's Wisconsin with the three.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Now here's Freak. Lets the three fly. And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession. So Michigan ends up going with the new group. Freak's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Hill passes to Wade. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
You almost have to assume.
Making a switch here. The Badgers leading by 9. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Fisher. And it's Conley in at the small forward. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that.
And so that's the end of the first half. Wisconsin leads by 11. And we'll see you right back here after the break to start the second half of the college championship game right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And not exactly the start they were looking for, but there's still a lot of basketball left. You have to think they'll be mixing things up a little bit in terms of adjustments.
Well, Greg, I tell you what, the hole is deep, and if they want to hoist that trophy at the end of the game, they've got to get more from their star player, Freak. He's got to take over.
Freak, he's in at the point. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2 spot. And for the Badgers, Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward. And for the Wolverines, Freak, he's in at point guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside